Welcome back. My name's Michael, and there's a good chance that you've probably heard about intermittent fasting by now. But do the miraculous fat loss claims hold true? What are the benefits physiologically? What are the practical benefits? Will it even work for you? Well, as someone who has practiced and applied intermittent fasting for years, I'm going to answer all of those questions right now. First, let's talk about the potential physiological benefits that have made intermittent fasting so popular these days. One of the biggest benefits you hear talked about is its ability in promoting fat loss as well as building lean muscle mass. The reason it's been known to have success in these areas is because of its effects on insulin sensitivity. Insulin is a hormone that sends signals to the body telling it to store glucose and fat. While fasting, your insulin levels are low. This allows the body to free up glucose and fat stores and use them as energy. Alternatively, an increase in insulin sensitivity creates a large spike in insulin when breaking your fast. This is why you often hear about people breaking their fast right after training in the gym. The body will go into a storing mode, and with proper nutrition and ample protein, will be primed to utilize the consumed calories for repairing muscle tissue as opposed to storing fat. As you become accustomed to fasting, other hormones are affected as well, specifically leptin and ghrelin. Leptin levels rise, which sends signals to the brain telling the body it's full and making you feel less hungry throughout the day. Leptin is also responsible for keeping the metabolism firing, keeping it high. Both good things for burning fat. In addition to this, ghrelin levels fall. Ghrelin is known as the hunger hormone and is also responsible for promoting fat storage. With ghrelin levels low, the brain doesn't get strong signals of hunger and the body is able to free up fat stores and use them as energy. Also good for burning fat. The other potential benefit to intermittent fasting is its ability to initiate a phenomenon known as autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells in order to regenerate newer, healthier cells. In simple terms, when the body isn't focused on digesting food all day, it's able to allocate its resources to other areas, rejuvenating and recycling old cells in the body. This can have a positive effect on immune system function and inflammation. In addition, some anecdotal evidence that I've experienced myself is an increase in mental clarity and energy throughout the day. But this is merely based on my own experience as well as others who have practiced intermittent fasting in the past. Here's the thing with all these benefits I just mentioned. The methods of the studies that determine them vary immensely, with some of the fasting times going as long as 72 hours, specifically for those autophagy benefits. Also, and this is very important and will dictate if intermittent fasting will actually work for you. Any fat loss studies using intermittent fasting implemented a calorie deficit. So keep in mind that even if you practice intermittent fasting, a proper nutrition program utilizing a calorie deficit and balanced macronutrients must be in place to see fat loss. You can't just fast for 16 hours and then go eat 5,000 calories. I mean, you can if you want, but doing this will no doubt lead to fat gain. You must be in a calorie deficit to lose body fat, whether you're practicing intermittent fasting or not. Sorry, not sorry. Now, putting all the studies and potential benefits aside, this is why I enjoy fasting and why it's a convenient and practical method for myself when I am trying to drop body fat. I got this little fat kid inside of me. I like to eat big meals. I like to feel satiated. I like to feel full, especially when I'm keeping my calories on the lower side. Intermittent fasting just allows me to do this. With a little practice, I found it quite easy to go the first part of the day without eating. I then get to consume larger meals throughout the rest of the day. This is why intermittent fasting has helped me sustain and achieve my fat loss goals. Any added physiological benefits are just a bonus. Using the information we've just discussed, you'll be able to decide if intermittent fasting is right for you. You may try it and not enjoy it. Therefore, it's not the protocol for you. At the end of the day, if your goal is fat loss, then the nutrition protocol that helps you sustain a calorie deficit in the long run is the one that you should be practicing. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. We're out of here.